Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So once again we're in a new filming location. I don't know, this one's really simple. I don't know if you guys will like it. This is just my closet behind me. So yes. Today's video is kind of like a different video. I've never done one of these and I've only seen like one video like this on YouTube. There's probably more, but the other day I was browsing YouTube and I came across a video by a YouTuber named Kimberly Clark, and her video was all about what products she's not going to buy in the holiday of 2015, like which holiday palettes she's not going to buy because you don't need them. So today I thought I would kind of take inspiration from that. I'm not trying to copy whatsoever. I just thought this would be a fun video to do, and I'm going to be doing a video on what palettes I'm not going to buy that YouTubers hype up a lot. So I'm gonna try to like insert pictures either in the frame or like in another frame or at the end while I'm talking. I don't know how I'm going to edit this yet, so bear with me. So I'm going to just jump right into it. So the first one that I'm not going to buy is going to be the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, the original. I'm probably not going to buy the semi-sweet either, simply because I feel like they're not that great. Like, if you're going to buy a neutral palette, why would you buy this? Like, okay, there's a million other neutral palettes in the world. Like, you could get a Lorac Mega Pro, you could get a Mega Pro 2, you could get like any other neutral palette. I feel like this one's probably not even that great. I don't know. But I personally have so many neutral shades, I do not need it at all. Like, I really don't. And it's $50, and I'm not gonna spend $50 on some colors that I probably already have. So it's my logic behind it. The semi-sweet, exactly the same. Also, I'm still not sure how I feel about Too Faced eyeshadows. I've been wearing the chocolate bonbons on my eyes every day since I got the chocolate bonbons palette, but I mean, I just don't know how I feel about them yet. They kind of blend all together by the end of the day, so I'm kind of like, see, I don't know. And I was reading some reviews on the semi-sweet palette, and everyone was like, with the exception of the black and the dark blue color, by the end of the day, all the shades on your eye just look brick red or taupe. And I don't like my eyeshadows to like mesh together like that and look just like you can't tell them apart. Like, what's the point doing an eye look if you're just gonna look like you have one shade all over your lid? Am I right? But I'm kind of going off on a tangent again, and I do that a lot, so if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But I do that. So that's the main reason why I'm not going to buy the chocolate bar or the semi-sweet palettes, just because I don't need them. I really don't. I don't need them. You might need them. I don't know. Like, if you're first starting out and you need some good neutral shades, then yeah, go ahead, go for it. I mean, it smells kind of like chocolate. It smells more like marshmallows to me, but I mean, it's good if you don't have that many neutral shades, you know, and if you like the Too Faced formula. So, I mean, this is obviously just me, but anyway. So the next palette that I'm not going to be buying is the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. I don't need it. Like, it's just a bunch of darker, smoky, neutral shades, and I have a ton of neutral shades, like a ton. And I'm like, I just don't. Like, I saw, like, everybody was buying it when it first came out, but I just looked at it and I was like, I have these. Like, I have all of these in from some other palette. Like, I don't need it. I really don't. There's nothing unique about it to me. It's just a bunch of dark, smoky looking shadows, and it's just, I don't need it. I don't need it. I really don't. Once again, if you don't have a lot of shadows like that, you might need it. I don't. I really don't. So, like, that's the main reason. The main reason why I don't buy new palettes is because I don't see anything unique, or I already have everything. Like, I'm not gonna buy the same shadows that I already have in some form just because it's a new package, a new brand, whatever. Oh yeah, I talk with my hands a lot also, in case you haven't noticed, so I'm telling you, I'm like Italian deep down inside, but I'm really not. Right. The next palette that I'm not gonna buy is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. I just don't see myself using it. I mean, it has like a bright pink, right? Not like super bright, but like a bubblegum pink. And I think it has like a blue and a gold. And then the rest is just like the same color, pretty much. It's just like slightly different variations. Like, why are you gonna make a palette where you have a couple of standout shades, okay? And the rest of them are just like each one shade darker of like taupe, like the same color. Like, I understand, yes, it's Urban Decay shadows, they're gonna be good quality shadows, but like, I mean, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, they have all of these palettes with all these neutral shades. Yes, I understand. If you want a bunch of color, get the electric palette. I own the electric palette. But what I'm saying is, I don't know, I just feel, I know it's Gwen Stefani's choice, but come on, Gwen. Look at what else we have. If you want all these neutrals, get a naked palette. Get the naked 1, the naked 2, the naked 3. Don't get the naked Smoky. If you have the naked 1, you probably have the naked Smoky, let's be real. But really, I mean, I just don't like it. I would never see myself using or reaching for the Gwen Stefani palette, so I'm not going to be purchasing it. I don't remember how much it is, but it's gonna be money in my wallet, not Urban Decay's wallet. Sorry, Urban Decay. I can't stand when MAC releases a ton of these little palettes, like these little, like, I don't know, like 6 shadow palettes, like not in their general like quad or duo form. I can't stand them because the quality is usually not up to par. It's really not. I've seen this multiple times. I've seen it in previous holiday palettes that they've released. I've seen it in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Just, it seems like no matter what occasion it is for, if it is not in the typical quad, duo, huge palette form, it's going to be not the original formula of their eyeshadows, and it's just going to be bad and not good. And I've pretty much sworn off from buying those. Like, I think the exception might be the Simpsons palettes. Those were the original shape, but it had the long palette, you know what I'm saying? I think those are okay. I think the long ones are good quality, but the ones in like the little squares that they do and like the current holiday ones that they're doing, I feel like those are not going to be the quality that you would expect from a MAC palette. The Rocky Horror Picture Show was a disaster. It was a fail. Like, it was the worst MAC palette I've ever owned in my life. It was so bad. The colors, the pigmentation was just not there. It wasn't there at all. I didn't even use it, actually. I don't think I even used it once. And then I put it on a blog sale website and I sold it. And it sold immediately. And I was surprised. I really was. So those are all of the palettes that I can think of that I do not plan on purchasing. There are more, but I mean, there are more that I don't plan on purchasing, but it's just like they're not so hyped on YouTube. So there you go. Thank you guys once again for watching me. Leave me a like if you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe because I make new videos every Monday and Friday. I will link videos and channel, well, one video and one channel down below. I'm going to link Kimberly Clark's channel and her video about which holiday palette she's not going to be purchasing and why. So thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!